There we have it. There we go. Welcome to FC2, ladies and gentlemen. FC2 in Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona. And we have one co-commentator already waiting here. Oingt, welcome.
Hello, hello.
And the other one,
Nice.
new kiddo, will be joining us soon. Gonna be exciting to
Maybe.
have him here. Maybe. I mean, he agreed to come here. He promised. Okay, so he will be there. He will be here pretty soon. Oink, you just raced at FC1. Do you want to talk about the race a little while?
Oof. Oh, racing in FC1 was very interesting, Sonic. Especially starting from the midfield because I had to make my way all the way up to P5. However, this track can be very unpredictable sometimes. For these FC2 drivers, I would usually say consistency is key, and then with all the backmarkers in the way, you're just gonna get cooked. Especially with how short the track is, and
Mm-hmm.
with the new gimmicks, people are still trying to figure it out. People are messing up trying to figure it out as well, and so did the FC1 drivers earlier on today. So big challenge up ahead for these FC2 drivers. About 70 of them are gonna be joining today's race in Barcelona.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes.
That's very impressive, and I think rightfully so. For that, we need one more co-commentator very soon. Um, he is currently in another event, but he will join us as soon as qualifying hits start.
All
Um,
right, sounds good.
Absolutely. Whoops.
Otherwise, I also do want to talk about the the standings as well, real quick. I don't know if you're able to pull up the sheet right now.
Oh, I
Uh,
can, I can, I can, I can. Of course, of course,
all right,
of
tell me when you're ready.
course. Yeah. Wait, that's not the right window. There we have it. Okay, we have it open.
All right, individual standings. Ferrari F15, 3 race wins in a row.
Wow.
Just that's just straight out the bat, elephant in the room. Ferrari F15 leads it out by almost a full race win worth of points ahead of his teammate Killer Lol, who has just breached the 1,000 points mark on race 8 in Monaco.
Mm-hmm.
And then following behind is Builder Matty, actually, who's done decently as well. And he's been consistently putting himself up in the top positions and getting himself into third place ahead of Techno Gustav by 30 points, who had a really strong race in Monaco alongside with Later Sloth, who posted his POV as well, as usual. Zooks Nilu for Alfrog in P6. Struxo is an AMCO IBC team for 7. Lucas Chernak still doesn't have a team, but sits in 8th place. Tastic in 9th. Omega Mist completing our top 10. And Sleepwalkin hasn't showed up last time, losing the top 10, however, has a race win under his belt as well.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, we can go to the team standings where things can get even more interesting here. Except for the fact that Fox Ferrari is leading by 800 points. So
Wow.
Fox Ferrari still dominating the field. They didn't get the most amount of points. Lurkapop actually scored the most points last time around in Monaco when I
Yeah,
was
true.
absent for commentary.
Mm.
But they still got the second most points, and it's they're going strong. They pass Alfrog for third place. IKEA Juniors is consistently staying in second. Alfrog in fourth. Corona Juniors not getting the strong result they needed. Down to fifth place they go. Lurkapop jumping up 2 positions actually then with Monaco's great result.
Mm.
Now followed by Pelican Juniors, Sub-Zero Racing, McDonald's, Welcomers, all in their own fight for
Oh
P6.
boy.
And then Fox, there's the backmarkers as well who joined that same fight alongside Punch Sober, Slowpoke Racing who's had some prospect races from the very start in Shanghai. AMCO IBC team just getting very strong signings as well, down in P14, but surely more to come from them.
Mm-hmm.
Security Force India is up there as well with or no, just it's just in the top to midfield with 400 points, and McLaurin FC2, Thundershock, Hyperglide T Racing, and V Carbohydrates is the rest of the top 20 in our team standings. Yeah, back to you, Sonic. That's all I have to yap about in the team standings.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Now let's go
Yeah,
back
although
to the track.
although it seems like Ferrari is not on. Ferrari doesn't seem to be online at the moment. Where is he?
Very
Maybe he can't show
interesting.
up to the race. That would be quite unfortunate as he's on a 3-win streak right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he wins the next race, it would be a technical fourth win, but win in a row, but not race weekend.
All right. So there is no pit boxes ready here. We could like walk through for
No,
FC2.
not really, not really.
Not really.
It's the same FC1 track, so
Yeah. Speaking of FC2, I might have to change something myself quickly because this is not FC1 but FC2.
actually,
FC.
I wonder if the Lurker Pop spit is still there. No, Lurker Pop didn't set their pit up this time.
Ah, interesting. Actually, no big pit was made. Interestingly. Um, correct me if I'm wrong. FC2 is in its 4th year, right?
They are in their fourth year, yes.
Wow,
This is the fourth year of FC2, and
impressive.
starting in 2023, where we barely had 15 drivers in each race.
True, I
So
remember. Like,
it's a big upgrade here.
to
Um,
name some of the FC2 OGs, Evil Scientist,
the Evil Scientist
Adam.
Mariana 52. The first two very funny fact. The first two FC2 race winners were female. So
True. Wait, who was the second one?
Mariana 52 in Jeddah in
Oh.
2023.
Oh, yeah, okay, so there we have it. Fun facts about
But yeah,
FC2.
but in Barcelona, I mean, the OG track is pretty much gone. Now we're into 3D, and we updated it even more as well, putting in slabs onto the circuit this time,
True, yeah,
making the apexes a little bit weird going uphill,
yeah.
but ultimately, I think it makes for good fun racing.
All right. We definitely want to see that. Gonna be exciting. I mean, to be fair to New Kiddo, it's always more exciting to see the race rather than the quali, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
The race is where it matters. The race is where you get all the boat to boat action. Everyone in quali doesn't see each other. No one can interrupt anything. No drama can happen. And
true,
I mean, this time we even have the bulls that this time we even have the bulls that we had earlier on in FC1. So
true,
now that the FC2 drivers find out there's a new faster line, maybe some things can change up as well with when it comes to racing lines or just skill levels as well.
Laser,
And
I'm
I just
sick.
found out that
I'm
Ferrari
sick.
15 is actually online and will be defending his 3-win streak, possibly going for a fourth.
Actually, I don't know about the timings. Do you think he has a chance to even get his victory here as well?
Honestly, I don't think the timings even matter.
Okay.
Although it is good to have a good time trial time and being very consistent at getting, let's say, 107 every single lap,
Mm,
then other than that, there's a lot of things you have to consider in FC2, especially when Barcelona, as an extremely short track, you're gonna have a a butt ton of back markers. So
yeah, true. All right. Actually, right now we can already do /event spectate FC2 26 Barcelona. Let's go. All right. Do you think Foxara? I spelled it wrong. Uh,
Well, Foxtrot is the team.
yeah. Do you think that team can continue their gain
I'm guessing
to
that
with
they'll.
P2?
their absolute pace and consistency, absolutely.
Okay.
They've been on fire all season, all 8 races, and even if another team does get a 1, 2, 3 and Foxroy doesn't even show up, they're still gonna be ahead. So
All right.
that's how dominant they've been throughout the entire season. They have scored the most points numerous times. So
Fair. Very fair. All right.
I think we're gonna be getting underway for qualifying soon. So
I hope so. I really hope so. Quali. There we have it. Where we have it. I'm checking stuff. We go on very soon. Yeah, Foucault. I'm sorry. I really thought I saved the recording. I did. I recorded the whole race, and I pressed on cancel, and I didn't know that it would actually delete the whole recording. So yeah, sorry. But actually, Satane has something, so don't worry.
uh,
Yep,
clutch.
clutch. Okay,
Or
yeah,
this is
so
for the Drive to Survive by Pocorodente. Love to see it.
yeah, absolutely. Gonna be exciting. Speaking of exciting, so the slabs, can you explain for people who are not aware of that what it actually does?
We're qualifying.
Yeah, like the ice slabs that we have here for I think the first time, right?
Oh, the ice slabs. All right.
Yeah.
So it's actually petrified wood slabs, I believe, that have been retextured. And since we have boat utils as well, we were able to manipulate that so you can actually go over the petrified slabs as well, while it's retextured as it looks like an ice block.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same physics as an ice block as well, our goated coders would love to like our goated coders would program it to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we have slabs to make uphills a lot more safer, a lot less blind to take now. We've noticed that so many of the corners in uphill circuits, especially in mountainy circuits like Spa Francorchamps, could be very tricky to try and get over. And I think slabs solve it all.
All right. So now that we have qualifying starting almost, can you say what the quali heat is actually?
Yeah,
How
we have a
this
few minutes,
works?
minutes of qualifying this time around. Last time in Canada was a sprint, so it was a one shot. But in qualifying, you have
Hello.
about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm not
Now,
sure.
why are you playing floor 1? Play floor 2.
To
It's easier.
apparently it's 5 laps, so probably not even joking here, 6 to 7 minutes of qualifying
I don't.
to to the race, and
That's
we're
how
gonna
fucking
be getting
Glitch
underway
originally
soon.
rated it,
The
bro.
click to
Let's
spectate is up
go.
for us, Sonic, and
Yeah.
we're
All
gonna
right.
be able to see. It is 5 minutes actually, so
5 minutes. 5 minutes, just one
so
heat,
five
right?
minutes. So it's possibly gonna be take 6 minutes for this qualifying to start.
Alright.
No, to finish, and we're
It's
gonna be
just this
getting
one
underway.
heat,
Try to.
right?
It's just one heat,
Yeah.
and if anyone joins late, they will be starting from the very back of the grid,
Okay.
which is
Like
something that a lot of
Foucault.
people like to do honestly.
All right. Yeah,
Otherwise,
like Foucault.
Koei Q not getting the best race in FC1. I'm pretty sure he got P18
Mm-hmm.
last time in FC1. Arthur Home and Mopeki didn't get a strong race either in FC1. A strong
Yes,
drive for him.
sir.
Ivan the Miner getting his best qualifying result
Working
ever in
RPM
FC1. last time around, and not getting in the top 10. So best of luck to him. Digo 7, Potato. Work. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Okay.
Yeah.
J-Tastic, Struxel, Lucas Trinash, also in FC1, Skibidi Toletta as well. Never had Windows, Iconos, Vicky, Saitamo, and pretty sure Ferrari's like a little bit further down in the back. But none of that in the top 15 in the scoreboard that you see currently will matter. The top times will. The top times that everyone will set here in this track, we'll see how they compare to JH Dash's pole lap, 106.6.
It's tied to your speed. How fast they're
So
All
it's
right.
definitely possible.
That's why
It's
they
definitely
look so
possible for a
goofy.
106 time to appear in FC2. We've seen so many of them get that time. Ivan Matter included actually. He got into Q2 with a 106.9
and there
oh
we
my god.
go. The
that.
quali
What the
started.
And we can even see in chat
Someone
as
did an
well.
announcement saying Fantasy has
Someone,
returned.
possibly
Please welcome back
Satumni,
the good.
has
Sorry.
announced that Fantasy has returned into
Holy
the
crap.
grids
things are
as
still
well.
here.
Oh,
Why?
interesting.
In
Oh my god,
FC2.
But,
look at the stack of
from
people.
one McClurkin, no, not what am I saying? From
Is
one
the first one
McClarkson
even
driver
worth
to another from 2023. I myself am a McClarkson driver.
Turn 1.
I'm very happy to see Fauzi up into the grids once again. But now as we head into the bull wall tab, a few people mess it up as well, and we have this entire blob of drivers trying to compete for the very first for the very fastest time. You like how I said that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a double wall tap coming up here unless people go for blocks. I'm like Skibidi Toiletta does.
my
He does make it pass, but Swishy gets the
bro.
best of them. Gaming Moment gets ahead as well, and there are so many of these drivers just in a conga line about to cross the finish line.
Yeah.
So
by the way, what have you told New Kiddo? New Kiddo will join us, right?
I hope so. I'm sending.
I just told him to join up, but I don't.
Oh,
Doesn't
never
feel
No
like
lap
he's
reset,
on.
like GG.
Otherwise, Swishy taking the top time. Okay, 106.1. I presume that's pretty much because of the bulls, but that is still a very strong lap, a very well put together lap by Swishy, followed by Gaming Moment a tick behind and Skibidi Toiletta. Ferrari F15 with a strong lap as well, as we have about 3 or 4 laps to go for all of these approximately 80 drivers today.
Look at all those people. Oh my god, someone messed up. But actually, I just saw something interesting. You can retry your lap again in quali, right?
Oh, can you? No, you cannot retry your lap. They just get stuck and then they do slash reset and get teleported to the next the nearest checkpoint or the last checkpoint you crossed.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
what happened.
Otherwise, I'm also looking at Bolt Potato right now because he's on a 3/10 improvement. He might be able to beat Swishy right now, and he's on a flyer now, 4/10 now as he flies across the start finish straight. Ivan and Myers on a good time as well, but what can Bolt Potato do? He's gonna take provisional pole away from Swishy, 2/10 ahead of him, a 105.9.
Good call.
Yes,
Good call.
very impressive. Ivan and Miner as well, trying to lock in. He's in P7 right now. Mopeki and Koei are fighting their way up. Koei did say earlier on in FC1 that he does not like the track, so he's struggling to try and find pace here. Sitting in P12 right now, 6/10 behind Boltfield, so 105.9, the only 105 time that's been set so far in FC2 at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just zooming in on this absolute conga line in in FC2. It's just mesmerizing to look at. Everyone in qualifying as we have just under 2 minutes to go. What improvements can we see from every single driver? Sleepwalking's on a little bit of improvement. Oh, that's a good enough improvement for second place. Can he get in the front row? Yes, he can. Sleepwalking up into P2. Teddy is happy up to P3. So, now Ferrari 15 losing a bunch of positions there, although he's only 4/10 behind Potato from P8. Koei also jumping up to P9, finding a lap that he can. And we have Ivan and Miner dropping to P10 as well. We have J-Tastic, Vicky, Struxel, Krill completing the top 15. Otherwise, that's pretty much it until everyone crossed the finish line again. And speaking of Balta Potato is back for another improvement. 3/10 coming up from him. Ivan Meyer is also up by 3/10. Maybe he can get a very good improvement into his in his position. Double wall tab incoming. Ivan Meyer loses a bit of time. What about Balta Potato? He loses a bit of time as well. Still a 10th up. Can he find an improvement? Even if it might not even matter. We have a tie for 2, 3, and 4 for between Sleepwalking, Swishy, and Skibidi Toiletta, but Bob Potato is gonna increase the benchmark by a little more. Yep, that's gonna be a 105.8. Mopeki jumping up to second place,
Wow,
and Ivan
Mopeki!
a
Impressive.
humongous lap when he needs it, and everyone who has to cross the finish, who had crossed the finish line, gets one more lap, one more try to try and get the
True.
fastest lap. We have
True.
5 seconds to go for anyone to cross the finish line. Go on, go, go, go!
Their last
And
chances. And it's over.
and it's over. It's over. No one else can get a lap. Now this is last chance for everyone.
Last
Both the
chance,
potato
yeah.
not getting the improvement. However, Mopeki might be on his way to
Suddenly
try and
became
challenge
great.
Both Potato's time. He is currently tied with his current record. He is a 10th up on his record right now. He needs 13 hundredths of a second to try and close in that gap, but he loses it and he scrapes the side. He won't be able to get it. What about Koei? He's 0.45 up on his time, and there's a lot of drivers behind him who are able to try and challenge this time as well. Both Potato is one of the only people with a 105 alongside with Mopeki, but who else can try and challenge him? What about Koei? Koei gets up to P4. It's not enough for the front row. So close in the top 5. Ferrari 15 jumps to P5 all of a sudden. And our top 10 is split by 4/10 of a second as Fantasy claims that last position in the top 10.
Wow.
Everyone else
What
finishing
an
out their laps, rounding out the last quarters.
impressive.
And that is impressive stuff from Bolt the Potato.
Oh yeah.
As we look behind them, Mopeki, Gaming Moment, Koei, and Ferrari F15 all split within 400ths of a second.
Wow.
Not to mention Sleepwalking, also very close. Tied with Swishy. Siutoleta just 100 behind them too. And Teddy, 400s behind. Fantasy is about a 10th and a half behind. Teddy is happy as he realizes what kind of new competition he's going to be dealing with this year in 2026.
All right. What I was asking for our guests, other guests, what have you said them that just you are going to join here, or?
I'm not sure if he's going to join. I don't think at this point I don't think he will, unfortunately, but
Oh,
it
even
is
though
what
even
it
though he
is what it is.
promised, okay, is that how he
That's
works?
that's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate.
Okay. I see. At least he was here in the FC1
Yep.
stream and said hi. Okay, gotcha. Nah, it's fair. It's fair. It's really fair.
It is all good.
Yeah.
New kiddo.
He
New
is a
kiddo. If
busy
I'm not
man.
if I'm not on, then you're always welcome to join us.
Yeah. He is.
We have 81 drivers. 81 drivers have completed a qualifying lap,
and we
and
have
I
a
mean
lot
a
of
few
new signed drivers here as well.
a lot of new signed drivers who are going to start from the very back as they join the event server
Oh
late.
God, look at that.
However, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go down the order.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and quick fire this. Boss Potato, Mopeki, Gaming Moment, Koei, Ferrari 15, Sleepwalking, Swishy, Steve Talenta, Teddy is happy, Fantasy, Killer Lol, Captain Bunny, Ivan the Miner, Lucas Chernask, not gonna pronounce that. Never had Windows, and Arthur Hillman, J-Tastic, Vicky, Struxel, The Laser Sloth, Ipiranga, probably FMLG, Eduardo Avocado, Builder Maddie, Techno Gustav, 32 Nova, Deceptive MC, Chopstick, Ponings, Digo, Rabotas, Desasabini, Rapping Ivy, Mr. Splat, It's Panther, Redstone Cabbage, Shuttle Man, Skirla Games, Senior Casper, Red Boat Racing, Dr. Spaz, Zooks, Nilu, Nick
Oh my
Simon,
God.
Alec Galaxy, Italian name, Philly Post, Miloko, Cactus,
God.
P4 Soka, Lucid FR, Banyamenta, Brecky, Nifty Acorn, Soda Cup, Beerly, Steel Door, Lisaki, Captain Omelette, Gypty Duck, Balbino, Programmer, Luke Dexter Boys, Blocks Mine, Wrath of Finland, Captain Glasses, Klepty, Hill, Extirpator, Guac Subs, Nuti, German FBB. We got Sam, Pubert, Mololo, Bernardo, Little Player, Paus, Sietse, Carlitos, um, is NG Main, Foco Ardente, Vitor, and Blazer sitting in P. Oh no, what? Renakas 1 has been added
Yeah.
into P85, and that will be the grid order. I hope I'm on time. Yes, we are on time because everyone's still on the grid.
Wow. Wow.
Beat that, Blue. Beat that.
With you two.
But yes, Volta Potato with the fastest lap alongside Winmo Pecky and Gaming Moment, who's going to try and challenge the top position here for this FC2 race as we have 3 seconds to go.
Oh my god. No, that's
And
too
lights
early.
out, and away we go. It's gonna be Boltvedo leading us out. He's gonna kick Gaming Moment out of tandem immediately. Will we see a wall tap coming up? No one's gonna go for a wall tap, and it's gonna be safe throughout the entire corner. But Gaming Moment, the man who finished in P11, will be trying to redeem himself. He gets into tandem for the first lap for the first position. Swishy, Kawai, Ferrari, F15, Sleepwalking, and Skibby Toletta fighting for P4. And we got a triple tandem, Captain Buddy, Eddie's Happy Killer Lol. We have Voiker getting a very good start, jumping up into P12. Now going back to the front though, what is exactly is happening? Mopeki is leading out Bolto Potato right now. Gaming Moment is still holding on. He's outpacing the two just by a tiny bit into the Bull's wall tap. Bolto Potato loses out a bit of time. Mopeki's gonna climb up the hill and gain a bit of time on both Gaming Moment and Bolto Potato. What about behind them? Swishy is beating out everyone here. Sleepwalking is gonna get kicked out of tandem. Ferrari 15 fighting with Studio Toletta and Kawei, who is fighting with Swishy at the moment. We don't have DRS just yet here. And it's gonna be a 107 to start it out.
All right.
Now Mopeki ready to kick people out of tandem right now. And look at that. He's flying way ahead right now. Bolt Potato is losing the tandem. He's gonna have to stay out of this one. But behind him, what's gonna happen?
Okay, speaking of happening, I just can confirm that New Kiddo didn't join because he thought you're here already. It's fine.
Okay, that's fair.
It's fair.
I won't be showing New Kiddo. I will not be showing up next race. You're always welcome to join.
I don't know if he even sees that. He's now busy with something else. So New Kiddo won't join.
I'll tell him. Oh, and there we go. Kane gets bumped there from the distance, and he loses out so many positions. Lucas Picky is gonna just gonna get ahead of him, and he's gonna be in tandem with Laser Slot as well. We're gonna see how that looks on his POV at some point. But up ahead, Mopeki leading out. No one is even getting DRS right now. I don't think DRS is even activated. Ferrari F15 getting bumped though, and Sleepwalking and Teddy will be jumping ahead of them. Both of them getting an overtake on Ferrari. Very clean from them. Teddy is gonna go for a wall tap. Will that affect anything? Ferrari stays alive in this tandem. And who is down at the side is Swishy, who gets bumped off the edge, and Killerlol just couldn't quite get the move off it, unfortunately. But it's very interesting. We have a backmarker ready, Nuti 111. But as I said multiple times before with Blue Leader, it is party time. Lap 3 is where you see the first backmarkers.
Oh yeah,
so,
true. Exactly.
Mopeki is getting past Paus. Botfredo is getting past as well. Skibidi Torletta all of a sudden in third place. Ferrari all of a sudden in fourth place from P8 in the start of the lap. Everyone's getting bumped. Here we go. Ferrari getting a double overtake on these backmarkers. Impressive stuff from him. There's a frozen Moloko in the way in the racing line as well, and Satumni's gonna kick him out of the race now. Possibly a DNF for Moloko, unfortunately. However, I'm watching Mopeki, who had just gotten past Beerly, and followed by Boltfredo, Skirito, Ferrari 15. Teddy is happy, Gaming Moment, and a three-way tandem. Swishy, Koei, and Sleepwalking just kicking himself out of tandem. What can Laser do about it? Can he get in tandem with getting it into fight? There's two backmarkers in the way. There's multiple backmarkers in the way. There's Koei as well, but he gets bumped off the edge, and so many drivers had flown past him, unfortunately. It's not looking good.
Mean-
Teddy is happy. It's very laggy in the front as well.
Meanwhile, the Freebird guy, Renokas, is at P48 already, moving forward in the standing here. So in the leaderboard. So yeah, that's also something I wanted to
Ooh, a tough,
mention. 43
a
now
tough moment for
actually.
Skibidi Toiletta.
39, never mind. Okay, 43, okay. So yeah, that's
A
all
tough
I
moment for
wanted to
Skibidi Toiletta. Gives Ferrari at 15 a little bit of trouble here, and Teddy is happily gonna get in tandem with him. It's gonna be another tandem fight, another tandem action here for the fight into P3 now. All of a sudden, since Skibidi Toiletta is gonna go for a pit, Teddy does not fancy a wall tap. There are four back markers ahead of him though. Ferrari F15 with the experience is gonna get ahead first, and he's gonna pass Teddy once again. And what's it going to look like? Down the inside goes Ferrari 15, past three back markers. How's it going to look like? There's another one. Blocks minus in the way. Not for long. Ferrari 15 flies past. So does Teddy. And they're still in tandem somehow. But I don't think it's going to last a long time because Teddy is happy. He did lose a bit of pace there to the back markers. Ferrari 15 knows exactly how to deal with them. And he is ready to try and hunt down his fourth win in a row.
Yeah, understandable. So, it's he's the Kimi Antonelli of FC2 right now, right?
Oh, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 wins in a row is not something you just do in FC2. He
True.
has 5 wins under his belt here in FC2 out of 8 races, which is even more dominant than Mafiosa's run in the FC1 championship.
I mean, I've also done some races in
what is this?
FC2.
Sleepwalking versus Ipiranga right now, and then Zooks Linu joined the party as well. Sleepwalking
yeah.
just barely holding on. His FMLG is trying to hold on. Yep, he kicks him out of tandem. Zooks Nilu is going to cause Sleepwalking a lot more trouble as well as he heads on to try and catch up to Swishy.
Mm.
But let's see, what other tandem fights can we find? Just any side battles we can watch here. Eduardo Vacado versus Builder Matty.
Yeah,
with
I was about to say
with
that.
Lucas Strinask also in the way. It appears that Lucas has been ghosted as well, possibly for lagging. The server is very laggy,
Yeah,
so it's
true.
gonna be a 3-horse race here between these 3 drivers. Lucas Strinask
Lucas
going
took
for a wide
Needy.
line there. That is a very very interesting line. Kirolo getting bumped there, or messing up the wall tap on the boss, and it's gonna be Builder Matty who takes the lead over Lucas.
All right.
So
Yeah,
that seems to be the end of this fight. Builder Matty's the man sitting in 3rd place in the championship, up into P10. Sleepwalking goes for his first pit. And what is this? Ferrari F15 is in tandem with Gaming Moment. He is very laggy though, and this is very unsafe for anyone behind him. However, we have 3 drivers ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, it appears they have both gotten bumped though, because Teddy is ahead of him too. Teddy's clearing these back markers one by one, including, and that also includes Bolt Potato and Mopeki, who are absolutely shredding the field right now. They are opening the doors for Teddy to try and get any overtake, but Mopeki messes up, it seems. Bolt Potato has to get through, but and then Teddy messes up there. It's a 3-way fight now for 3rd position. Ferrari 15 gets bumped by a back marker. And Teddy is happy, and Gaming Moment will happily take the position back as Ferrari 15 has to fight back for P3 once again.
Meanwhile,
Oh, Mopeki. Hold on. I have to cut you off. Mopeki has messed up as well. And Teddy is happy. He's in tandem all of a sudden into the braking zone of turn 1. There's a ghosted boat all of a sudden there as well. But they all got through very cleanly. We have a back marker to try and decide this. Chopstick is Chopstick is kind of known to be notorious as a back marker. And that man has his own back marker as well. So what kind of scenario can we see here? We have Teddy is happy trying to go for a clean wall tap, and they all get past Bolt Potato. He might have gotten bumped because there's so many drivers in tandem in front of him. There's a 3-way fight for the lead. Teddy is happy gets bumped out. Mopeki and Gaming Moment are the only ones left in this fight, and there are so many of them in this train that would be causing so much trouble. We might see a pit coming up soon from our leaders.
Mopeki
Here we go.
messed up the block
Ferrari
stop.
15. Ferrari 15 up into P2 all of a sudden. It's gonna be Mopeki. Mopeki or our
Mopeki
Dutch
messed up the
driver.
block stop.
Oh my word! It's gonna be Mopeki versus Ferrari
There's
15.
another
It's gonna be blue against
ghost.
red.
There's
And
another
Ferrari
ghost.
15 does not want any of it. He goes for a pit. How about Mopeki? Can we see a move from him? It looks like he's gonna head into clean air. Mopeki gets very scared of that ghosted boat once again, and he's gonna have to kick himself out of tandem with some of these backmarkers. There's Ifiranga as well. All of a sudden, FRMLG, our podium sitter in the very first race, is gonna be fighting for a podium spot as well in the 9th race. And right now, he is getting in tandem with Mopeki, who is struggling to keep the boat in the ice. Bolt of Potato trying to go for a boat tap, but it's not gonna work out. He goes very wide and off the track. Swish
Mopeki
is gonna
goes
get
wide
to third
too.
place. And
Mopeki
there
went
we go,
wide.
FRMOG is gonna fly past him. Mopeki loses the lead,
Yeah.
and that is a big margin. That's a big time loss, as we have one of the notorious backmarkers to try and bump Efra, but it's not gonna be enough. Efra gets a very clean double overtake, leaving Mopeki in the dust, and it's gonna fly way ahead, say goodbye, as
To the lead.
as he's gonna try and hunt down Ferrari's net position.
All right. Speaking of position, we have Renault Cars, the Freebird guy, now on P29. So yeah, he is improving a lot.
Yep, fighting with Eduardo Avocado. He doesn't have a pit though, so
Yeah, that's
that does make
impressive.
a huge difference.
Still impressive. I mean, you expect that from him, right? I mean, he is a Freebird guy. Come on, but like.
Yep.
And
Ooh,
it's so
position change.
crazy.
Mopeki lost 2 positions there, and is
Oh,
fighting with Swishy all of a sudden. Here in lap
true.
10 out of 17, and it's gonna be close between. It's gonna be closed up between the two of them probably, as they have gaming moment as well. Ifiranga has flown way ahead, leaving these 3 back markers that they have to deal with. And I don't know what happened to gaming moment. Did he just? Why did gaming moment go invisible? Oh, there we go. We got a double overtake here. Oh, never mind. Gaming moment getting bumped by Luke Dexter boys, and Mopegi's gonna try and get past Lex Simon. It seems like it's gonna be a clean pass for him. Gaming moment has been beat by Mopeki in their rematch.
Did we mention that Ferrari went to the pits?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And speaking of, Ipiranga, aka FMLG, has headed into the pits as well. So we're gonna have to see where he is in relation to Ferrari 15.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
about to enter a pit box anytime soon. Where is Ferrari 15?
He's on
Ferrari 15 is on the very
P1.
last corner. What about Ipiranga? Ipiranga's in his pit stop. But what about Ferrari 15? He's gonna
Oh,
be coming out
close.
in the straight. He's gonna be
Close.
way ahead of Efra. He's gonna fly past him, not
Wow.
even in tandem, and he's in tandem with Filippo's, who is a back marker for him. Teddy is happy. It's also behind him. Ferrari F15 all of a sudden is back in his position to get a win, to get a 4th win in a row in FC2.
Wow. That is impressive. That is
But
very
yeah, and
impressive.
he's lagging. He's ghosted because he's lagging at the moment as well. There
Yeah.
goes Filippo's as well. So Ipiranga does have clean air to try and catch up to Ferrari 15. 2 seconds splitting the two of them, and no drivers actually splitting them. Techno Gustav is their next driver as well. He has 2 pits done, but is being lapped by them.
Has Ferrari
So
ever done an FC1 race before?
he has, but he's sticking with FC2 now since he wants to win that championship. He wants to be the second championship.
Wow.
He wants to be the second champion of FC2. Last time it was Demonatic who had a very impressive run in FC2, multiple race wins for him, absolute consistency. But Ferrari F15 is trying to destroy his records and get more than just a few wins here in FC2, getting past Girl Games as we watch him overtake a bunch of backmarkers already.
Oh,
And
and he
oh
missed
no, he gets
out!
bumped! He
He's
gets
out of
bumped,
the
commentators!
track!
That is commentator's curse. That's FMLG takes take the net position away from Ferrari, and they're gonna be fighting for the net lead. Mopeki is not doesn't have Mopeki doesn't have the pace. However, Mopeki doesn't have the back markers either, so that gives a chance for him to catch up. Let's see what Mopeki's air is looking like at the moment. It's definitely a lot better than what Ferrari and Ipiranga are dealing with at the moment. And other than that, I kind of want to see other fights as well. Um,
Oh, by
Deceptive MC versus Gaming Moment. Let's see
okay,
what
okay, yeah.
goes on here. There's multiple backmarkers ahead of him, obviously, and Teddy is happy gets bumped. This makes this fight even more interesting. OG Pubert going really wide there. One of the backmarkers in this fight, Deceptive MC,
Oi.
opting for a wide line, but he's gonna get pushed out
No.
there by OG
He bumped.
Pubert. He's gonna
Oh.
have to take a save. Teddy is happy, goes for a pit, and doesn't want any of it. However, Gaming Moment gets the best out of it. Very good stuff for him. 2 overtakes, and he scrapes the side. What? That is an odd moment for Gaming Moment. I guess. That's very interesting. But not sure what he was trying to dodge there. Maybe a lagging driver, but maybe he started lagging out. He does have frame issues as well.
All right. Yeah, sounds about right. Meanwhile, I was taking a look at Laser. He was doing his second pit now. I think he has also a good chance for.
Laser's not doing too bad right now. He's done his second pit now, and he's sitting in P23.
Yeah,
We might see him in the
he's
end be in
doing
the top 15 as well, and the visible leaderboard. He easily gets past 2 more backmarkers. Another backmarker who's just on the side there, but Laser has been solid throughout the season, and he's trying to score points, good points for Lurker Pop as well as Techno Gustav is, as they are fighting to hold on to that P3 position in the team standings.
True.
Ferrari at 15 going for his second pit too. So
okay, that's
Ferrari
interesting.
at 15, that is a very interesting moment in the race, and maybe decisive as well. Skibidi Toiletta has done his second pit. He's the one leading the 2 pit stop gang. And where is he at the moment? He's in the back straight right now. Flying past Ferrari 15 is not even close. So Skibidi Toiletta is an absolute sleeper here. We weren't even watching him. We were mainly watching Ferrari 15. But to be fair, he was dealing with a humongous share of backmarkers as Skibidi Toiletta has gotten past a big amount of them as well. Sleepwalking also
now,
joining the party.
And now the Freebird guy is behind Ferrari now, so both people I want to take a look at are now in one side for me. Perfect.
Oh my! But yeah, it's gonna be very tough for Ferrari to try and win this one if he is to win this 4th race in a row. However, it looks like the odds are going more towards Skibidi Toiletta or Sleepwalking, as they are fighting right now behind Foco Ardente, who is a very consistently slow driver.
Oh, Ferrari is in the red carpet here.
Rough.
Oh, and he lost a lot of time in the fight with the Freebird guy, Renault Cus. Oh my god.
Okay, but we should probably cut back to possibly the net lead here. Skibidi Toiletta. Oh, what the heck? Sleepwalking getting bumped there in the braking zone, and Skibidi Toiletta is going to breathe a huge sigh of relief as he is out of tandem. Next Simon Boltopredo, our pole position sitter, is here as well. Kowei is trying to challenge for positions as well. Teddy is happy in the fight against Bolt. And, where is he? He just got bumped. Ferrari 15 is moving up slowly at the moment too. Mopeki needs to go for a pit now.
It's not
Otherwise he'll get disqualified.
Good for Ferrari. He is not leading the second.
It really depends based on where Mopeki actually is right now, and Mopeki is exiting the pits.
Oh my god, that's early.
Mopeki exiting the pits. He sees a lot of backmarkers flying past him. That must be a scary sight. And Ipiranga is your race leader. Wait a minute. Are we seeing FRMLG challenge for the win once again? Only time will tell, because he does have one more pit to do, but he's in a terrific spot to get ahead of Skibidi Toiletta.
One thing I can tell you for certain, Ferrari won't win this race. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be very.
Mopeki with a big mistake! Oh my god! He is losing a lot of time there now. Even Killer Loud is very close.
Forget the pit.
Okay, not very close, but Mopeki.
I would like to cut back to Ipiranga, who has to do his pit now, otherwise he's gonna be disqualified. FRMLG diving to the pits. Oh, he messes up his pit entry a tiny bit, but I don't know if it'll matter much. There's a big gap between him and Skibidi Toiletta. Skibidi Toiletta is gonna have to hustle his boat to try and take the lead off Ipiranga, who is on an absolute flyer in this race. He's going for the outpig
it
pit.
hurts so
Oh my
much.
word! The out by goat. He actually goes for it. And
Let's go.
Mopegi goes to the pit. Swishy goes to the pit. Everyone has to do it. Where is Skibidi Toiletta though? He is on the back straight. How close is it gonna be? Ipiranga on the pit exit. Where is Skibidi Toiletta? He's way too far back to make a move, but we're in the last lap. Ipiranga
Mopegi
leads
is
the race by just a
exiting.
second. And there we go. We have a few back markers in the way. Skibidi Toiletta gets bumped. He's gonna lose out to Sleepwalking, who gets past him. And Ipiranga, FMLG, his account got hacked, but maybe he's gonna get a dose of dopamine. 3 seconds ahead of Sleepwalking. Just hold it together and get your first FC2 win.
Let's
Oh
go.
my word. Just take everything safe. There's virtually no back markers compared to the rest of the race. And
Wow.
Ipiranga once again getting a strategy masterclass like he did in Australia. He's gonna do the double bolt tap once again. He's gonna get past one more back marker, and he has 3 more quarters to go. Ipiranga 3-second lead over Sleepwalking and Skibidi Toiletta, who loses another position to Bolt of Tornado, to our pole sitter, and FMOG on the back straight. He's gonna win his first FC2 race in Barcelona.
Congratulations.
Skibidi Toiletta is fighting with Sleepwalking, Bolt Tornado in second and third. Skibidi Toiletta and Koei, Mopeki, Teddy, Swishy, and Gaming Moment, Builder Matty, Ferrari F15, possibly getting his first result outside of the top 10 in the entire season. Killer
Wow.
Law getting Killer Law getting P14. There's Fantasy in the top 15 after dealing with the new competition. Zuxnilu, Arthur Homem, Ivan the Miner, Dr. Spatz, Eduardo Avocado, Struxel in P21.
Laser
And
did
so much.
actually pretty good at P13.
Yes, that's very good. The Laser Sloth was not even in the visible grid spots in the start of the race. Finishing in P13, he still has it in him. The Rod Windows in P33. Renacos won, finishing in P34 from the back. And then our Galaxy getting 35th. There's Brecky in 36. Techno Gustav not getting a strong race. Redstone Cabbage, Cactus. An NG main, Rabotas. Oh my goodness, Lisachi, the notorious backmarker that has decided to lead multiple times this race. Soda Cup, Mr. Splat. Yeah, Filippo's Italian name and full Cordenta in their own photo finish. Next Simon. And the top 50 is completed by P4 Soka, Caesar Casper, and then Nifty Cordenta Sabini, P53, 54, and Vitor in 55th.
All
But
right.
yeah, a lot of Mambos coming out from FMOG. That
All
is an impressive race for him. Very good result. Ferrari's streak is over. He immediately rage quit already.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Here we go.
All
Drifty
right.
Duck into P60.
All right. Can we go to the podium now, or do you still wanna?
I think so.
Okay.
We can. I mean, the F2 race ends in just under a minute, so.
So we wait until it's done, or
Well, we wait until the timer's done.
okay, then we
Yeah.
wait on the finish line, and then we go to the interviews.
Sounds good.
All right. Then someone even completed a pit stop now. Wow.
Yeah, Wrath of Finland, Blazer into P66, and 67 for Luke Dexter Boys, Lucid FR into P68. Will we get a 69th driver and a 70th?
Mhm.
I mean, just 15 seconds to go. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not. They still have another lap to do.
It started.
And I don't think we're getting another driver.
I
Oh,
don't think
Nuti. Nuti's the next driver, but I don't think he's making it on time.
so.
Well, he
Nope,
tried,
he is
but
not. He tried.
unfortunate.
All right, there we go.
But
I got 15 laps.
FRMOG is your race winner today. Sleepwalking in second place for Slowpoke Racing, and Bought the Potato in third after
Alright.
after starting from pole position.
Where's the rest of the podium?
Not here yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I do. I want to come.
For what,
I
boy?
want to be on the podium, bro.
Okay, has Bo just left?
Probably.
Bo
You
just
know
left.
what? Nah.
Someone get cactus
What?
out of there.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, that's a short interview then.
Yep.
Hey.
I mean, okay. In that case, I'll let you handle that. I do have to go now, though, because
Alright. Thank you.
Yo,
That was,
Oingt.
sweats,
that was
bro.
incredible.
Bye, Oingt.
Thanks for having me.
Yo, bye. Okay. So, now that Oingt is gone, actually, we congrat our first winner in FC2! Hello! Can you talk, actually? Can you communicate with me? You can't, right? I can't. Okay, I see. Okay, but then, congrats, enjoy your victory. Woo! First time FC2, right? I think so. Okay. Let's go! Okay, thanks for everyone who was here as well and driving. I know you guys expected also new kiddo to join, but he said he won't join because Oingt was already there to help me out. But yeah, thank you all, and see you soon at Spielberg, Red Bull Ring, whatever you wanna call it, in Austria. I hear it's in 2 weeks, so and then with Blue Leader again as well. See you there, hopefully, everyone. And you
Join
enjoy
that
your
racing, guys.
victory.
Guys, join that racing.
What? Who said that? Okay, whatever. Alright then. Bye. Okay. Let's go. How do I do this? There we go. There we go. I have it. No. Still no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. There we have it. I have it. Let's go. Bye.